What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the F122 My Team Career Mode. Today, we're off to Monza, the Italian Grand Prix. As a Ferrari fanboy, I am very, very excited for this one. Everybody knows Monza. It's the temple of speed. High pace corners. Electric racing. I'm very excited for this Grand Prix, to say the least. If our car can keep up on the straights, we are in for a very fun Grand Prix today. Let's go over to corporate. So, wait, no, standings. Sorry. If you didn't watch the last episode, I highly recommend you go check that out before you watch this one. We had a drive of the century at the Netherlands. I was so happy. We started in last, drove all the way up to 11th, then George Russell DNF with like 3 laps to go. We were in 10th, and then we ran out of fuel in the last corner, and that's why we're in 15th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. vibes. 2011 Coke 600, anybody? Oh my. So, yeah, I'm a little pissed off, to say the least. I mean, that was not how I wanted that race to go at all, by any means. But if you look here, Max Verstappen finished 4th at the Netherlands. Not a pleasing for his home crowd. It was a Ferrari double podium with Carlos Sainz winning and taking the fastest lap. Charles Leclerc in a close 3rd place. Lewis Hamilton getting 2nd. The championship fight is getting closer. If Verstappen has like a DNF and those Ferraris finish like on the podium, like this could be a very interesting end to this championship fight. But today we are off to Italy. A good race for Ferrari, so it's in their own backyard. Let's hope they don't screw it up. Alright, the Italian Grand Prix, live from Monza. Let's get it on. Before I get into qualifying, you can probably see up at the top corner, we have 2,770 resource points. There's a reason for that. I'm saving up for the regulation changes. Why am I doing that? Because I got an email not too long ago. I think it was either at Belgium or the Netherlands about reg changes, so I really want to save up, and hopefully we can jump up the grid with these regulation changes. That's what I'm hoping for into next season, but we'll see. Yeah, we ain't got no straight power. Yeah.
It's time for the Italian Grand Prix once again, here at the beloved and iconic Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. With the lowest downforce and drag of any circuit in the season, expect to see drivers making the most of the slipstream effect here today. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes. And with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race.
Only in Italy will Red Bull lock out the front row.
Edging out
Poor
Max
Ferrari.
Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, and Esteban Ocon, Mick Schumacher, Ricciardo, Kevin Magnussen, and Tsunoda, Joe, Albon, Sebastian Vettel, and Valtteri Bottas, Stroll, Latifi, Oscar Piastri, and Sparkles.
Wait.
It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Well, Monza strategy. We're back here at the back. It's Monza, so go fast, pass some cars, and boys have at her. That is the Monza game plan. Let's get into the Italian Grand Prix. Shout out Legacy Motor Club holding down the last row of the grid, like we're known for. Well, we have the worst car and we're not upgrading it anymore. Unless there's a part on the regulation changes that says we don't have, that isn't being diminished or whatever, then we're going to upgrade the hell out of it, but oh well. How bad is this start going to be? Oh, if I didn't get loose there, it would have been so good. Might as well save the overtake because they're going to break like crazy one. Into this corner. Latifi, I'm here, son. Making lawnmowers again. Who the hell you think you are, Bottas? Boy, you ain't him. Damn it. Vettel's getting away. Stroll, I swear to God, if you send it up the inside of me.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Can do, my friend. Made a lot of time up through Parabolica there. Curva Grande, Parabolica, whatever it's called.
The energy stores depleting, reducing our overall capacity. Recharge your hold.
God.
Faster that capacity will be.
Sorry, man. I was just trying not to cause a collision there. Did you see me flying in there compared to everybody else? Like, holy. I'm him, Valtteri. Watch this. I'm gonna pass your teammate like this. And I'm gonna pass his Asian friend, too. Let's go.
Fantastic.
2 Asians for the price of 1. Oh my God, please don't cancel me. 2 Asians. Oh my God, I'm a horrible person. Damn, that was a send. But I'll take it. And now this race is about to become very boring. Because I'm a second and a half ahead of Magnussen and 3.5 seconds behind Alex Albon, so get your pillows out, boys. How the hell did Magnussen get so close to me? Holy! Where did he come from? Well, to be fair, if I keep driving like that, he's gonna keep getting closer and closer.
The grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Ah. found how to get on pit road.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Oh, I'm behind Kevin Magnussen. Great.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Oscar is into the pit lane. Oscar in the pits.
My God, this car has just lost all its will and desire to steer. Pissing me off.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
Yeah, because this car can't turn worth a damn. You ain't him, Valtteri. I've told you this once. You ain't him, Valtteri. Position at some point. I'm running out of overtake to keep up with Magnussen. Oh, look at this. Magnussen and Albon have caught each other. This could be a spicy end of the Grand Prix. Coming up on 4 laps to go here. Get side by side, fellas. Come on. I know you want to. That's what I like. Here we are. Big move. There we go. Let's go. Only Albon in my sights now. Yeah, Schumacher's 6.5 seconds ahead. So, I don't think we'll be catching him today. I mean, we could get lucky. Maybe a safety car or something.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.9 seconds.
Should I overtake Albon right now? Yeah, screw it. Nope. I'll take it on this way. Chances are he'll probably get me back, especially with that terrible parabolic that I had. Should have done a Charles Leclerc and just brake right before the DRS track point. Magneto, what you gonna do? Gonna pass me? Okay. Nope, I hit the back of you by accident.
Okay, we've lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Oh, trust me, I'm only right behind him. I know he's there. We're gonna have DRS on here. We got a better run out of the corner than me, but what's new?
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
that curve a little bit. Magnussen had a lock up. This could be a fun curve for Grande. Lock the high side. Here comes Albon.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.7 seconds.
Back him up a little bit. There we go. Fernando Alonso defending. Definitely didn't learn that one from Fernando. And they're out of DRS. Now Albon and Magnussen could get side by side. Happy days. L plan in full effect. Sergio Perez, race winner. Holy crap, look at all the fastest laps. Oh my god, it was like a 6-car battle for the win up there. Holy. Alright. P12, probably the best we could have gotten today. But starting P22, not bad, no complaints. If only I put this much fuel in the car in Netherlands. Driver of the day, yeah, I guess. Kind of points or bust for me, that's all I really want.
Today and didn't allow anyone to exploit the slipstream behind them. What a great win here at Monza.
Ferrari win on Verstappen land and Red Bull win on Ferrari land.
Tell me, Ant, how do you
Sergio Perez. Is this his first win? I think this is Perez's first win of the year.
I think it was clear what the main
Good for
contributing
Checo.
factor out on track was speed. I know it sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Checo wins on a non-street circuit. That's cool. He didn't win that secure GP.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Perez wins in Monza. That's awesome. Viva Mexico! This is cool. They didn't have this in last year's game. All the people out there. That's cool. Love that. Carlos Sainz as well on the podium for Ferrari. We take that. Well, Checo Perez wins the Italian Grand Prix. Look at this fight for the front. There was 4 seconds between the top 6 cars. Look at there. You got Checo, Carlos, Verstappen, Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc, and then Alonso, Norris, Gasly, and Ocon rounding out the top 10. Schumacher in 11th, so close to points. We finished a close P12. Take a look at the standings. Ocon jumps us in the points. I mean, he's driving an Alpine. We're in our shit box, so that's bound to happen. Still holding down 6 in constructors. Gasly scored points for AlphaTauri, but I mean, AlphaTauri are only on 12 points, so it's not really a huge deal, to be honest. Yeah, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys who still haven't scored points yet. Mick almost got points today, to be fair to him, but yeah, rough season for those guys. Yeah, I guess I got P12, nothing to complain about. Well, on to next week. Well, next race, because it's Singapore next race.
The next race weekend.
Oh, marketing. What do you want?
The reporter is asking who you see as your rival. We need your input.
They want Perez or Norris to be my rival? No comment. I ain't beating either of them anytime
The department
soon.
wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
Oh, yeah. It was great help. Thank you so much. Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode here in Italia. The Italian Grand Prix episode. Next week, we're off to Singapore. I'm really hoping we hear more about these regulation changes soon. I'm kind of starting to get antsy. I know I got an email about it, so chances are, where's the schedule at here? Vehicle, RP. I guess we can see it here. So I have a feeling if it's If it's like a big regulation change, you're gonna see it at Singapore. If it's like a not so big regulation change, you're gonna see it at Japan. But don't know. I don't know just yet how this is gonna go. So, anyways, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video here at Monza. Wasn't the race I was particularly hoping for. I mean, to be fair, my optimism is through the roof after Belgium and Netherlands. I guess I did have the dagger drug into me after the Dutch Grand Prix a little bit, but, you know, it is what it is. It happens, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the My Team Career Mode. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And next week we're off to Marina Bay, the Singapore street circuit. This could be an interesting one. I don't really know how we're going to get on around here, but I think with the tight corners, a lot of slow corners, the AI don't seem to be too good around the slow corners, so could be a good Grand Prix for us. I don't know. We'll wait and see how it goes. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching as always. Follow me on all my social medias down below if you want to keep up to date with my personal life. And take care. And as always, peace.